Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 21 of my Rags to Riches Snowy Escape Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we moved into our new house in the last part, and you may see we have more members of our household. I moved Kyoshi in, and while I was at it, I decided that Finnegan was doing sort of the exchange and wanted to stay with Kyoshi, so he came with him, and I also added a cat. I just decided I would create the cat and add it instead of going through the whole adoption process. So we have a bigger household now, and I have our Celeste doing a few Talk Like a Pirate Day interactions because she hasn't completed it. And of course, the guys are both going to have to do that too. Luckily, it's only, almost 5:30, so hopefully they'll be able to do it. And one of the first things that Finnegan did when he moved in was start barbecuing. So he's a little hungry. So we need to have our Alice invite them to the club because they weren't showing up as being able to be added automatically. So I'm going to let Celeste do her couple of interactions, and then I was actually going to have Celeste go and chat with Finnegan after Alice invites him to the club. And there's the food. And in case you're curious, let's take a look at Kyoshi's traits, which we probably would have known already because they would have learned them. So he is chopstick savvy, and he is adventurous, which is something he would have earned, I guess. He's adventurous, he's romantic, and he has the aspiration that comes with the pack. So the extreme sports enthusiast. So he has high metabolism because that comes from an athletic aspiration. And he doesn't have the best reputation. He'll have to work on that a little bit. And that's kind of, let's see, does he have any skills? He has 5 of fitness, 6 of snowboarding. So I guess snowboarding is really his thing, not skiing so much. And rock climbing is just, a lot of them are just started. So I'm not even sure why he has research into paid skill, but whatever. He has it. So let's check in first on our cat. Our cat is Gracie Barker. So I figured that the cat was Alice's more so I gave her Alice's last name. The reason I give my pets last names is if you ever have to do the reset sim cheat, it's good for them to have a last name. I don't think it works if they don't have a last name. So I just give them a last name, even though pets don't require it. So I just usually give it to the family name, but in this case I had to choose. So Gracie's traits, which will look from Alice's, I would assume she knows because she's part of the house, and there she's right up here. So she is a prowler, which I think just came up. She is a glutton because that may have defaulted for the type of cat that she is, and she is friendly because I think I can't remember. I just randomized it. She's like just a basic cat. American short hair, maybe something like that. I know if I went into the house, that would be, if I saved the house, it would tell me what it was because it always keeps the type of cat or dog for that matter. It defaults and puts that in the description. So he's bringing that food in, and I assume you're hungry and you're going to kneel down and eat. Of course, if you're not familiar with my Rags to Riches Eco Lifestyle Let's Play, which is over now, Finnegan was raised in that. He was born and raised in there. So I moved the whole family over here, which I had mentioned I was going to do. So why don't we exchange pirate yarns? Of course, because we moved him in, we can't introduce ourselves, and we have to, get to know him instead, become friends this way. But we're going to come in here and invite to the adventurers. And Kyoshi, I was going to have him become a scout. I don't remember if I just did it. It says, so perhaps I've just done it on my own. Yes, I did. Okay, so he should come here and fill this. And he should come and chat. Do a heartfelt compliment. Let's get your reputation up a little bit. I think being polite can help with that, maybe. But having friends, I think, is what does it more. And so he will have to go to Scouts tomorrow. Oh, he's very playful. Are you hungry, Kyoshi? No, you're actually okay. Did you get invited to the club? Did I know I was going to ask. Get to the right tab here. No, you're not in the club. Oh, and you have a phone call coming in. Oh, I don't know if I've had many of these. So Jasmine is Alice's mom. Hey, honey, it's Mom. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your dear mummy you love her, can't you? We'll say, why don't you come over right now? I'm fine with Jasmine coming over. And she hasn't actually. Well, sure, if you've got nothing else happening, I'll pop on by. I've seen a few just in time for them to be in their new home, interestingly enough. And that's helping Kyoshi. The being nice and stuff is helping him with his scout badge. So what I want to do before we go check in on, we want to invite to the club, and time is gonna fly by. And of course, we're gonna have to do a vacation so that we can have Kyoshi become a spellcaster. So we don't really, but we're gonna say we do. We're gonna say we need to do that. So we're gonna friendly come in here and ask ere the wind blows. And is she over? Has she come? Let me make sure that I have the right. That is the front door. That's the one I want to be the front door, coming in through the kitchen. I mean, we could have them instead of have it coming in through the living room, but they're going to come in through the kitchen instead. And let's see, what are you're hungry. So why don't you put this in the middle and grab a serving. And how about you? You're not that hungry. You're very playful, though. Okay, there's some crossing out going on there. And I don't know if we'll turn on all lights. Yeah, it's not very bright in here just because it's, there's no ceiling lights. It's a roof kind of thing. And they tend to be, sometimes I think at 9 o'clock it gets brighter, maybe. So what are you doing here? You're chatting. Okay, well, let's come in. You may as well do talk like a pirate. Friendly. Oh, look at this. There's lots of crosses going on. Lots of crosses through heads. Exchange pirate yarns. Friendly. Ask ere the wind blows. And no, we're not going to kiss hands. You're not flirty either. Let's see. I'm looking for something else we can do. Guess we'll do that. Oh, look, Alice has reached level 10 of the charisma skill. And you know what? Why don't you... I was going to say cloud gaze, but what I want you to do is cook. I need you to learn some cooking skills. So and it'll also help you with your pirate day. But we're going to make sure we're going to do... Actually, let's do this one. I'm not even going to put him on the cooking aspiration. I don't have high expectations that it'll be excellent. But if it is, good. Very good. Now, he needs to go to the bathroom. So maybe we'll just let him go and then we'll rally the troops. So here we go. You can use the head. It even helps. It even helps. Well, you're going to come use a counter in here. You got all the counters in the kitchen area. And you're going to use essentially what I set up as an area for the coffee maker, and maybe I might put an ice cream maker in here, teapot. But I just thought I'd put the coffee so it was close to where they could have their look, he's got to level 3 where they eat essentially. So let's put this in the fridge. There, we got all sorts of counter space. And do you have to go to the bathroom? I see you do have to go to the bathroom. Which one are you heading towards? I hope not the same one that... You're going to go out to the one that's by the hot springs. Back there. You've got yours done. Good. You're not done. What else can we have? You know what, Alice? You are dancing. Okay, I'm like, you need some fun. Did your mom ever come over? Oh, yeah. Okay. We can give her a residence key. We have a residence now. We did already before, but she hadn't really been over. And how can we invite in? So, call over. Now we can call over. Or we're going to go over to her. Whatever. We need to actually... She's not inspired, so she's not going to do this. So why don't we just get to know the cat and become friendly? Where is our cat? There she is. So we're going to come here and we're going to, what's wrong? And though I think the cat is afraid of something and that's what's wrong. We're going to offer friendship. See if that works. I'm not sure what that looks like. An onion. I'm not sure what that was. She's afraid of something. Oh. Can we... We're not going to do any lecturing. She's already not in a good shape. So we became friends. So we're going to praise and get to know and pat and hug, and then maybe we'll send her prowling. That's because of her trait. And Celeste needs some fun. She needs some fun. That's not her painting. Do you have a painting in your inventory? I can't recall when we moved. This is they're fun. They're fun. They're done. This one is normal and complete. So I don't see anything in your inventory that is not complete. So why don't you just do a realism, a large one. Oh, now you're inspired. Oh, now he's loud. Great. I don't think you have got very... You still have one more excellent painting to do. Oh, and he's asleep. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to come here and rally the troops. That's what I want you to do. We have all the friends from the people-person lifestyle. Well, why don't you come here and do a... Oh, you have to attempt an introduction. Okay. Oh, near flirty. Well, why don't we... I know we need to work on that extreme sports enthusiast, but why don't we put you on popularity friend of the world, and you can attempt an introduction. And then what we will do is do extra credit work. You don't really need to right now. Then we're going to come over. Oh, did you actually become... Oh, and Finnegan. Why is he was all glowy there for a minute there. Oh, that didn't seem to work. Okay. You still need to do... Can you talk to him? No, you can't. But you can talk to Finnegan. So why don't we tell a tale of the sea? And in here, friendly, ask ere the wind blows. And Finnegan, you can do the same. Let's come in here. Friendly, do similar things. So he had the white things from his getting a pristine reputation. So we'll do that back. I think you got finished, right? Yes, you did. And you need some fun. Oh, but we need this repaired. Why don't you repair that? I know that's not fun, but then we can listen to music, and that's fun. That works. Of course, because I've played with Finnegan, he has a lot of aspiration progress done, which is kind of what I wanted, because, Kyoshi's already going to be enough work. He's already going to be enough work. I don't want to have to do that with 2 Sims coming into the household. So, there we go. And let's see. You want to level up in charisma skill, and you want to produce a new track. Okay, I know what I need you to do, Jasmine, is where is your mom anyways? Where did she go? She came in. Is she... No one's in the hot tub. It's hot springs, not hot tub. I'm going to just put the walls down, and here she is. I don't know what she's doing. What are you doing? I have no idea. Oh, she's hysterical. Not that it matters, but I still don't like it. Did I put mirrors in here? Where are you? There you are. So you can come in here and try to calm down, even though it's not necessary. I was gonna have her go and talk up the Kyoshi and Finnegan, but maybe we can do that with Celeste. It's not like Celeste other Sims. We're gonna talk up. So we're gonna go into the household and we will talk up Kyoshi. We know Kyoshi better, so we're gonna talk up Kyoshi. We have just met Finnegan. I guess it's good that we're friends already with Finnegan. So we can exchange pirate yarns and tell a tale of the sea. Oh, she's already done. She doesn't need to do that. So maybe we'll cancel the second one and have Celeste do this. Oh, there's a festival going on. I forgot. That happened in the last, like, I think it either happened right at the end of the last part or sort of I was getting things set up and before this part started. Location. What does he need to do? Wrong location aspiration. This is the one we want. We need to eat food and at the Festival of Light, Snow, or Youth. So we know the festival is going on here. I think he maybe has... I gave him some of his things. So he has his familiar, which I don't think I've bound. He has all of his... these things. He has his homework, which just came by default, and he has his broom. Because when I transferred them all to the new save, because they don't transfer with things in their inventory, they will come with they will be given usually their homework, but he doesn't have a glimmerstone because when you save a sim to your library or to the gallery, they don't come with their glimmerstones. So you need to go back to the Magic HQ to request it. So that's why we definitely need to go for a vacation over there so he can ask for his glimmerstone and we can have Kyoshi become a spellcaster because I just like to play with spellcasters. But I put all the stuff I wanted to bring out into the house so that when the house came, I just put it back into his inventory before I moved him out. So let's come over here and we need to eat food at the festival. So we're going to order. We're not really that hungry. So we just need to do this for the fact of doing this. And I don't know that I have set him to, yeah, he does have always use brooms. We'll use that as his preferred broom. So hopefully he gets here soon. And he can get this part done. And actually, but the thing, I don't think Kyoshi's going to make it because he can't fly over here. So even if I was to try and get him, he's not likely to get here quickly enough. But we can attempt. We can attempt to do it. So we'll have you have the same thing because I also think you're not really that hungry. So there's no point getting a lot of food. And that's his dad over here. No, it's not. He looks kind of like him. Okay. No, it's not. And there's, just various people hanging out. Okay, so there is our Finnegan. He made it over here. Yay. And he needs some fun. So he's eating food. I don't know that I have him set. I don't know if I can have him. If he's eating. No, so the food preference, the utensil preference doesn't seem to stick when you transfer them to a new save because I'm pretty sure I thought I had him using chopsticks. I thought I had the whole household using chopsticks. Now I'm curious whether he's chopstick savvy, so does he have that as... No, he does not. He has nothing. But we'll set him for preferred wooden chopsticks because he is chopstick savvy, and so that should work. Now, do you need to actually finish your food? No, you don't. He got that. So we'll have to head over back to the district that the girls lived in to go for this swim for an hour in the river. And it is only just fall, so we should probably do that sooner rather than later before it gets cold and let them get through that. So he's got that, and he's not even hungry. He does need some fun. He's got Talk Like a Pirate Day done. Why don't you do a respectful Oh, no, I'm on the wrong sim. Okay, so you have that done, Finnegan, and I just probably misclicked. Oh, and so was Kyoshi also. Okay, well, that's good. So let's hope you get your food done, because it's not counting yet for you eating it. We actually want to do a Hoi Me Matey, because that's... Oh, no, we don't. Talk Like a Pirate Day is over. We could have done a respectful introduction. After all. And I, of course, don't have him on this aspiration. Is the mascot here? Maybe I don't care about these. He just needs to get a better reputation. Is the mascot here? I don't see it. We might have been too late, but there is a chance. I have had some luck with the mascot wandering around just randomly, so perhaps we won't need a festival for that part. We shall see. So let's try and get a Simmy capsule. I was gonna say he was lucky. They were lucky, and they weren't here for the. Oh, look, he's got a good reputation. Good. So he was like sort of negative, but just probably right before, I guess, our Kyoshi. So just doing those friendly introductions has helped. We're gonna purchase a Simmy capsule. Collect a Simmy by popping open a Simmy capsule. So we need to buy one first, of course. Or no, you don't have to. You might be able to find them sometimes. Just, sometimes you get them when you make a wish on a spirit and stuff like that. So you got the capsule. So that doesn't count. We need to open it. So we're supposed to get a rare one out of here. So let's see what we got. We got a Mayor Whiskers Simmy. Now, I don't know which ones we already have, to be honest, because I said we wouldn't sell. We have golden ones there. We need to get some shelves and put them on a shelf. Or you know what? We can just put them on the kitchen, in the kitchen counters. There's shelves there. That's what we can do. We can just stick them there. She doesn't seem to have... Maybe I had hers out because I thought I was keeping them all. Unless I put them into... Maybe I had them out and put them into Alice's inventory when we were moving. I don't remember, to be honest. So you, since we're here, may as well do the same thing. Come and purchase the Simmy capsule. And you need some fun. So we can't do the swimming right now. And you know what? You do need some fun. So let's check where you are with the extreme sports enthusiast. See, he needs to go to a gym for the bodybuilder one. He needs to perform high intensity skiing or snowboarding on an intermediate or expert slope. So I think that might help him with his fun. So we'll look into doing that, but we'll do that in the next part. That's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!